Hey friends, we are here to do the first cash stuffing of May. What? Hi, how are you? Let's get rolling. Let's first see about rollover. I'm kind of excited because I don't think I really spent much. This is the cash for the stuffing, so let me put that there. And let's go ahead and check what kind of change we have and what kind of rollover cash. I do have a little bit of cash here that I'm keeping there. That is actually, I have to go to the store today and get some fresh veggies and things for my Wicked party tomorrow. Today's Thursday, May 1st. Because I went to the store Monday, like I told you guys, with some of the money I had from vacation, but I didn't want to buy the fresh veggies, you know, too far in advance. So I'm going to do that tonight. And so I just set aside a little bit of money for that. So hopefully that will be enough. Lots of change this time. And I think I have a little, oops, sorry about that. A little bit more change upstairs that I will eventually grab and put in there, but that's done. And then let's see about the cash. Oh yeah, lots of cash. Okay, so we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15. 115 for rollover, which is awesome. I'm just gonna put that to the side. I like to use my rollover cash for savings challenges, and yeah. Okay, we're working with the Bright Undated Budget Planner today. I did talk about this in one of my prior videos. It's linked below in my description box. This spiral bound version is available on Etsy. The regular bound version is available on Amazon. But what I neglected to say in that last explanation is that this is undated, so you can start it anytime. So even though this says July, it doesn't have a year. Calendar is undated, so you know you can start in any month at any point in any year. I just wanted to make that clear. Okay, so we're working with May. So let me go ahead and move my paper clip here. And put that on the first paycheck of May. And there we go. Okay, so I think I have here 480, I believe. So let me count it up. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, oh, look at that. 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 460. Maybe I counted that wrong. Maybe some of the 20s stuck together. I hope that's the case because I think oh no. Okay. I think 460 was right. All right. So 80, 20, 40, 60, 80 goes to my mom. You guys know I pay her $80 a month. So I'm just going to set that off to the side. And then let's see, I do 150 in my wallet, you guys know, but I do need some change. I always just get my money from the ATM. I don't have a need to go to the bank, which is a farther drive. The ATM's right up the street from my house. And then I usually just make change within my envelopes, and it always works out for me. So let's work on the sinking funds, and then hopefully we can get some change. And I believe $5 of this needs to go towards challenges. Again, I can only take increments of 20 out of my ATM. I've never seen an ATM that gives change or where you can choose your denominations. I know some people have those. I do not around my area, at least not that I know of. So okay, Penelope's gonna get 95. Let's see if there's a 5 in here that I can take out so I can put in 100. There is, let me see if there's ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. I think that's what that says. Okay, so $5 out and 95 going in, well, 100 going in, 20, 40, 60, 81. And it's kind of a weird amount, I know, 95 versus 100. but that's just the way the budget worked out. So let's see, 95 is what we're adding. And this is a magic month, so this is why I'm able to add so much cash in my sinking funds this month. Super excited about it. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 276, yay! Milling this back up, and then I also have a savings challenge for her going. That's gonna bump this up even more. So super excited about that. I was just checking my math on the calculator because it's early and yeah. All right, so we're done with Penelope. Now, as usual, I do like to put, if you can see the C's here, that means real cash. Anything that's not marked is prop money or fake money. And so, that's what those C's are for, just in case you were wondering. Okay, so that's Penelope. Birthdays is gonna get 70. Just trying to, again, kind of keep this bulked up throughout the year for anything that might come up. So let's see, we're adding 70. And let's see, if I add 80, I'll need to take 10 out. Should I do ones again? I have a lot of ones. I think I'm gonna see if I have 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And then I'm gonna put 70, so 80, 20, 40, 60, 80 in here. And let's see what we should have. 169 plus 70 is 239. That's what we should have now, which is a great amount. Super happy about that. For the first time ever, I feel like I'm stacking some of these funds up kind of early enough. So maybe, depending on how the rest of the year goes, if I don't deplete this too much, I won't have to save as hard for my kids' birthdays next year when they come along, so that'll be good. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 239. Perfect. Okay, that is it for this binder. Let's see, we did birthdays, we did Penelope. Let's move on. Looks like I'm putting 200 towards Christmas, which is wonderful. I almost kind of feel like I want to do a separate video for that, but nah, I could spend that Christmas money really quick. Okay, let's see. Beauty is going to get 60, 20, 40, 60, and that's easy. We don't need any change for that. So we're adding 60 in here. I did book another massage. I always book my next appointment at like my previous appointment, if that makes sense. And so I do have an appointment coming up, but when is it? I have no idea. Maybe July, I'm not sure. I'd have to check my phone. So let's see. In beauty, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 45. 145. 60-minute massage is 75 or 80 now. So I definitely have enough for that, which is good. And last but not least is Christmas. So let's do the wallet. Make sure I have 150. I think this should be 155 now, because I believe, like I said, 5 has to go to challenges. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perfect. So 3, 4, 5 to challenges. I'm going to set that aside with the rollover money. And then this 150 is just going to go straight in my wallet. And that is my spending for the next 2 weeks. So that is done. Last but not least, let's do Christmas. I just want to mark down here 5 in cash. And 148 in prop. I do that because once I'm done with my stuffings, I total the amount of prop money up and then just immediately transfer it to savings. So this is $148 plus 200, so I'll transfer 348 into savings like right off the bat. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so Christmas, we are keeping the momentum with our Christmas stuffing and our Christmas savings. So let's go ahead and grab the prep money, and we're just putting a straight 200. So I'm just gonna grab two $100 bills. And again, this is prop money because this money is just getting transferred right into savings. I don't need Christmas cash right now. So that's why we're doing that. Let's see where we left off here in the Christmas binder. This is my Festive and Feisty Savings Challenge binder. My version that I'm doing is $2,000. It's also available in $1,000, available in my Etsy shop. And it has 12 different challenges, a mix of scratch-offs and like color in. And so we already finished Too Lit to Quit, Resting Grinch Face, Let's Get Elfed Up, Slay All Day, Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal, and we are currently on I'm Full of Holiday Spirit. It's called Vodka. We have a $20 IOU, so we're putting 200 in here. Let's put that on the calculator. Subtract 20, so our IOU is paid. And we have 180 to work with, and I think we're gonna be able to finish this for sure. Let me grab my scratcher tool, and let's see what we got. Okay, so another 20, so minus 20. And then we have an 8, love that, just $8. Minus 8, and then we have an 18. Okay, yes, we finished another challenge in here. Super excited about that. Minus 18. Okay, that is now done. Let's move on to All I Want for Christmas is a Silent Night. And let's see what we got going on here. Okay, it's another scratch off, and this one totals 166. I think this is one of the lower ones in my binder. Remember, mine's 2,000, so the numbers are much larger, obviously, than the $1,000 version. All of these totals are doubled. So in the $1,000 version, every challenge is around $83-ish, and again, every challenge for me is doubled. So $134. We can't quite finish this, but we're gonna make a lot of progress on this, you guys. Okay, so right off the bat, we have a 28 and a 16. Again, remembering that my numbers are larger because I'm going for $2,000. So minus 28 minus 16. We got 90 left. Ooh, a 30. Glad I got that one out of the way. And I'm trying to scratch off the whole thing because it's satisfying that way. Let's go up here. 24, okay. We're getting down to it. This is why there was no need for a separate Christmas video because the money just goes so fast. Minus 24, we have 36 left. And this is a 12. Minus 12. We have $24 left. Let's go here. A 20. Okay, so we're bringing back that IOU because there's no way there's a 4 under one of these, but that's okay. Let's see. Where should we go? I guess let's just go here. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that? It's a 6. We were this close to not having an IOU. Oh my gosh. And I could pull $2 like of my rollover cash just to not have an IOU, but I'm not gonna do that. Wow, that is exciting. And we got an entire thing done except for one scratch. That's awesome. Okay, let me clean this up. Okay, yes, this is amazing. We have a $2 IOU, so what I'm gonna do is just erase this 0. This is just a little magic eraser that I have. There's the 2 still on there, and that worked out perfectly. And We're getting really caught up with this. So let's see. January, February, March, April. Okay, we are caught up. This is technically May's challenge, and we're almost done with it because I told you guys I wanted to do 2 in January. So that's 1, 2, 2 in February, 1, 2, and then 1 for every other month. So this would be March, this would be April, and this would be May, and we're almost done with the May one. Yes, super exciting. Yay, let's put in the money, you guys. I think this is gonna be the halfway mark. I think I'm gonna be at 1,000 or more. So exciting. All right, let's count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1,000. 1,000. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all this away and then grab $1,000 placeholder because yes, so exciting. Let's see if I could find 1,000. Okay, here's 1,000. This is actually prop money that I created, and it's actually in my freebies link. So every single video has the link to my freebies below in my description box. And you can grab this prop money. It has increments, I think, from $1 up to 5,000. And it also has an IOU and fully funded slip. So if you want to grab that, you can grab it, print it out, laminate it, do whatever you want. But 1,000, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm just going to go ahead and take another 100 because it's much easier to count that way. So we got 1,100, 10, 20, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1138. 1138. Nice. I'm just going to condense this too because why not? 2 10s for a 20. 2 5s for a 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And grab a 5. Perfect. Okay. So 1,000, 1,100, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. 1138 for Christmas, and it is May 1st. What? This is the earliest and fastest I have ever saved. Oh my goodness. Yes. And 2,000, I'm trying to think, did I do 2,000 last year or did I do 1,500? I don't know, but either way, I'm super duper duper happy with that. Okay, my friends, that is it for this one. This prop money is just going to go back in my prop money box, but thank you so much for hanging around, sticking with me, watching until the end of the video. I am so grateful that you're here. Yes. I will see you in the savings challenge video. Bye.